Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name's LovelyJules and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a GFX. Really quickly, I just want to say I apologize for the way I sounded this video. While I was filming this, I had allergies and I sound super congested. My voice sounds super deep. But anyways, enjoy the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to Roblox Studio. Once you're in Roblox Studio, you're going to want to press baseplate. You can press baseplate or classic baseplate. So once you're in this, you're going to want to go over to plugins. You're going to want to go over to manage plugins. Once you're here, you're going to see a little plus arrow and you're going to press it. It's going to bring you to this and you're going to want to type in load character. Once you type it in, you're going to see this and it's going to be for free, and then you're just going to want to press it and then press install and then you'll have it. I already have it, so I don't have to do this. So once it's installed, you're going to want to press load character. Type in whatever username you're going to be using. Make sure this is pressed because you want it to spawn at the origin, and then press spawn R6. Your character is going to spawn and you can just move it over here and delete this. Press X once your character is spawned in, and then fly over to your character using WASD on your keyboard. If you want to change anything to your character, you can just go over to where it says your character's name and press it, and then press this little arrow and you'll see everything on your character. For me, I changed the face, so I go over to head and then this face icon, and then I press delete on my keyboard and the face is gone. And if you want to get a new face, you can just go over to images and there are all of these faces you can choose from. Personally for me, I do super happy face because I'm not buying it with my Robux because it's a lot of money, so I just do it on this. And once you like how your character looks, you're gonna right click on your username and then go down to export selection and then save it to wherever you want it to save, and save it as your name and make sure it's saved as OBJ and then press save. The next thing you're going to want to do is open up Blender. I have the newest version of Blender. Once you're in, you're going to want to press X on your keyboard and then press delete. Next, go over to file and then press open. When it says save changes before closing, press don't save. And then this is going to pop up. I'm going to have a folder you can download in the description and it'll lead you to the woman rig that I'm using, so you'll have the same exact one as me. And I like to press faceless, and then you're going to want to go down here and press this circle that's full, because if it's on this one, it'll look weird when you import your character, so make sure it's on this circle one right here. And now you're going to want to go to import and then OBJ, and you're going to want to go to where you saved your OBJ that we just saved, and you're going to want to press your name and the OBJ, not MTL, OBJ, and then you're going to want to go over to geometry and press make sure split by group is on, and then press import OBJ, and your OBJ will be spawned. And then you want to go over to object, press set origin and origin to geometry. Then you're going to want to move it to the rig, rotate it how you want it to be rotated, use move and rotate, line it up with how the rig is lined up, and then you're going to want to move it over here and then delete all of the body parts on your character. So by deleting, you just want to press X and then delete the legs, arms, and the torso. And then you're going to want to go over to your rig and press on the head and press X and then delete. And so now we want to move the head all the way over to the rig. So we're going to press on the head, then we're going to hold down shift and click on all the other parts that we need. So shift and click the rest, or it won't all be together. And then drag it onto the head. Make sure you don't miss anything. But if you do, then you're going to want to press Control and C, and then it'll move it back. And if you want to redo what you just redid, press Control, Shift, and Z. And then to get your character's clothes on it, you're going to want to press on a body part, and then you're going to want to drag this down in the corner. It's like right here, this little, it's really weird, but just drag it down and then go over to this icon and press shader editor, and then with the cursor on your mouse you can move around and go to this orange box right here, scroll in with the cursor also, and it says texture, and then you're going to want to press on the folder and go to where you saved your OBJ and your texture will be there, and double click it to put it on your character. And once you want this back up, just go over to where you dragged it down and push it back up. And now once you're done with all of this, you can move your character however you want it to be moved by just pressing on one of these little things. And to move your camera, you're going to want to press shift and this squiggly thing next to your 1. And now my character is posed how I want it to be, so now I'm going to change settings. First thing you're going to want to do is go over to the camera. The things you're going to want to change in this are denoising, and you're going to want to press render and viewport for that, and then put it back up, and then you're going to want to go to film and press transparent right here, and then put that back up. Next thing you want to go to is this little printing icon thing under the camera and press the resolution you want in. This is the dimensions of your photo. So if you go down here and you press add and then press camera, you will have a camera down here. And then if you want to view the camera, go to view cameras, active cameras, and to move the camera you press shift and the squiggly line next to the 1. And now you can move your camera. If you want to move it up, press Q and E, and to move it around press WASD. So this is 1920 by 1080, and I'm gonna want mine to be 1000 by 1000. You can change your dimensions to whatever you want it to be. And then you're gonna want to go down here, and on the same little print output properties, you're going to want to go down here and then press it to where you want it to be saved. I'm going to have mine saved to desktop, and I'm going to name it jelly or something. Name it whatever you want to, but to name it, it's up here, and then you're going to press accept. And now it's going to be saved as FFM JPEG video. You don't want that, so press on it and press PNG, and then press RGBA and 16, and that's it. For me, I like mine to be bright and colorful, so I'm going to go to the world icon, and I'm going to press ambient occlusion, and then I'm going to press use nodes, and then I'm going to press color, and I'm going to put my color up a little bit. And those are all the settings I use. And once you like how your picture looks and how everything is, you can go over to render and then press render image, and then your image will start rendering. Okay, now that it is all rendered, you're going to want to go to the folder you saved it in, and here is your final product. Here is the final product of our PNG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it super helpful, and in the next video I'll be showing you guys how to do a GFX animation. Make sure you guys go down below, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you thought about this video and what other videos you want to see, and also join my Discord server to play in-game with me and my friends. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!